someone hit me, but I had no damage. But it was a woman that she was with a car, but she had in her back she was transporting a horse.
Okay.
And she knew she was a little bit too late, but she didn't want to go full because of the horse on the brake. So she touched me a little bit. A speeding ticket, yes. It's also not that difficult to get a speeding ticket in the Netherlands because they have a lot of cameras, and they also, the police, they have a lot of lasers on the road. So and I actually have quite a few I had in the last couple of years, but most of the times it's really annoying because I drive when I'm allowed, for example, to drive 120, I drove 128. So you get really small amount of tickets, but because I got a few, then actually it's still a lot of money. The bulkheads, or outside things. You know, when what I find very annoying is, for example, when people use their phones during the match. Like you hear the sounds. I think this is quite annoying, and sometimes people, they ask me also, but why you think it's annoying? And I just explain them. If you go to the cinema and you want to watch the movies, you want to watch the movie and don't hear any other sounds. And maybe even a better example, when I was at school and I had an exam, you're concentrated. So when suddenly someone uses the phone, you think, it's distraction. So these things sometimes can be annoying, but it has to be like a phone or something. Like when the people are, for example, standing up and walking, I don't mind so much because that happens, and that's nothing that is really, really strange. I think it's very nice. What is very nice is, for example, that the hotel is on the club, so you don't need to travel between hotel and club so much. There are many courts to practice. The courts are pretty good. Last year, I felt very welcome here. Everyone is very nice, and they try to make a good event, and as a player you feel that, and that's why it's very nice. At the moment, I would say Klijan. I mean, he's we turn around here, right? Yeah. He's the most. He's the highest ranked player. Yeah. So I guess that's why he would also be the most famous. Sing? Well, I cannot really sing. But the national anthem is actually very strange in our country, because of the lyrics. I think it's a nice song to sing, and I think it's very nice. For example, with the Davis Cup, and we start, for example, with we say things like we are from German blood. Which, that's yes, and we also sing, we honor the King of Spain.